Well, hello everyone, it's your Prince of all the Saiyans! And I'm back again with a new Let's Play for all of you! And today I am playing The Outer Worlds. I want to thank the creators of this game, Private Division, for sending me a copy of the game. So without further ado, here we go. Okay, what's going on here?
When prosperity awaits you in the stars. Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations.
Corporations?
A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber.
What?
You wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment.
Why does this feel like the future?
You will become the master of your own destiny.
That's gonna happen to everybody. We're just gonna go into sleep chambers and wake up into a whole shittier new world. Okay. A breach! What's going on here? Okay, there's a spaceship. That is the ugliest spaceship I've ever seen. These cameras, though. Having problems with that button, buddy. What you doing there? Oh, looks like something's targeted on your face. Oh, he's a fugitive! Well, somebody better stop him. He's up to something nefarious.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Oh, man, so they're just kept here. They're not even gonna wake them up. That's messed up, man. Okay, so now I get to create my character. Strength, let's see, intelligence, perception, charm. Well, this is what I'm going with. I'm going with strength, high intelligence, and charm. Though, a part of me really thinks I should go with very high intelligence. Because I am very intelligent, but I don't like the fact that you can't boost up your strength. What do you guys think? You know what I decided? I'm gonna be a jack of all trades, but I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna be charming. I'm gonna kick some serious hiney. Let's get it. All right, let's see some of these. Okay, no aptitude. No, I'm not feeling that. Beverage service technician. No, I'm not feeling that. No, I'm not feeling that. Well, I'll take the cashier. Okay, vitamin D, vitamin P, vitamin D, vitamin P. I'm going with the D all day, every day. We're gonna have to name him Vegeta, of course. I'm digging this. I'm really, really digging this. Well, look at there, guys. This is my character. Look at the stats. Let's get it on. I'm ready. Okay. All right, you mad scientist. Get me out of here, if you are a scientist.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Okay, it looks like I'm finally gonna get out of there. That test tube. That chamber. Why did he pick me specifically, though? I guess because of my privilege. There's vitamin D on my capsule.
Please power down your engines. Have repairs to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Oh, they're trying to kill him now. Oops!
Initiate skip jump.
Uh-oh. Hurry, my man! We must get out of here at once! Oh, boy. I hope we don't die.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 90%. If drive
Shit.
inoperable.
Oh, boy. Wait a minute, am I waking up finally? Hey, what are you doing over there? What are you doing near me? Ugh.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh?
Yes.
Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid.
Aye!
The colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This
Okay.
means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
Wow!
Normally,
Everyone I know is
reviving
dead.
someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Don't wanna
I used
die.
the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Well, that's fair enough.
I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head.
Woof.
Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
All right. What am I doing now? What the? Whoa! Hey! Hey! This ain't no elevator!
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
Yes, I can hear you.
There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be
Okay.
waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be
Hawthorne?
your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry.
He's close,
I'm
though.
told He's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
All right. Thank you for making me the hope of the universe. I am the light in the darkness. Oh, goodness. Looks like that was a hard landing in more ways than one. Gotta get out of here. Ooh. Well, looks like we made it.
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him?
Oh, shit!
I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it.
Looks like we killed him.
Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Okay.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Yeah?
Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Well, I mean, hey, he was an idiot. And idiots die. It's part of the business. Okay, going under. Okay. What the hell is that? It's a green creature of some kind. Okay, I can run. Alright. Okay. There's another dead guy. What is that? Okay, I'll take it. Whatever it was. Okay, let's go over here. What the flip is that? Okay, I'm going under. I'm going under. The hell? What's going on?
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Oh no. Whoop! Ow! Okay, healing. Good, good. Who is that cunt? Alright,
Hey, you, come here.
what's up? What's going on?
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
What? Sit still, I'll patch you up. What happened here? Go ahead, let me go ahead and patch him up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one.
No problem.
Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
No problem, man. How are you feeling? What happened to you? What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. right through my side. I mean, what the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What about the... what were you doing here? You're as good as dead. What's this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns.
What?
Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Yeah. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go get help. Intimidate. You're an idiot! Give me your gun before you get yourself killed! Lie. Someone grounded this ship illegally? I'll hunt them down for you. You're an idiot!
Yeah, you sound a lot like my lieutenant. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me.
Well, thank you for the gun.
Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
This something. Do you know anything about the Hope? Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
So basically everybody in the world in this game has become a walking advertisement. Wow.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something?
Who the hell is
Don't
Auntie
take this
Cleo?
the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
All right, I'm off. I'll see you later. Probably never. I could shoot him, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. He's an idiot. He's already dumb as it is. Okay, I can pick up some rations. Get all this good stuff. I'll take it. All the scrumptious goodies. Okay, that's how I aim. Good. What's over here? Nothing of any value. Okay, so I shoot those. Boom!
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Oh, looks like you're breaking up, pal! Can't hear you. Ooh. Tactical time dilation. Okay. So when I fill up the purple bar... Shot him in the dick. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Oops. So sorry. Now give me all your shit. Okay, making sure. All right. What is this? I don't know what all this shit is, but I'm taking it. Looks like a weird version of a banana. Okay. I don't have enough of those, okay. What's that other guy I shot? Killed him. I don't know where he went. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Let's keep going. Ooh, I see them. Okay. Sneaky time. Sneaky time. gotcha, punk! Now you're mine. Who's shooting me? Who is shooting me? Oh, him. Hey, asshole! You can't aim! And now you're dead. Thank you for all your goods. I will use them greatly. No, okay. Okay, so I've got... So I can use this or... a knife of some kind? Okay, okay. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Okay. But I prefer guns. Oh, we got a ship. Alright, so we'll finally get to leave.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Who the hell are you?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad.
Oof.
I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
It's just a landing violation, let it go. So I heard... I found one of your teammates held up in the cave. The last option's me, but I better tell them about their teammate.
Really? How is he?
He'll make it. I helped him with the pain.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Do Space's Choice guards back down from a challenge? I bet you could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. Yeah, you gotta turn down a challenge.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation...
Yes.
You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Ooh, lamination. I like. Let's kick some ass. Marauders, suck the vitamins. Come get it, pal. Come get it. Oops. Looks like they have been disarmed. Good job, boys. Good job. The hell is that? Okay, never mind. Not questioning it. Not questioning it. Not at all. Not at all. Hello, lady.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Perhaps, but we did our job. Right? We kicked some ass. And we did it with class. Okay? And now, if you guys don't mind, I have to get on my lovely ship. It's mine now. It's mine.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Okay. Good to know.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
I don't care. Use a word.
Intruders are not authorized to access the unreliable...
I don't care. Okay.
Amenities, including the cargo
Is that the boomstick?
holds workbench.
Ooh, me like. Me really like. Take this toss ball stick, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but okay. Where do I go up? Alright. I'm gonna see what kind of plunder you got up in here.
Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person.
I don't need it to make me a better person.
Marauder, please be informed this ship does not possess a working power regulator for you to steal.
Oh, come on. Stop being such a cunt. I'm just trying to look around and observe. This is my ship now, after all.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Stop nagging me! I like you already, but stop nagging me! I'm just getting anything that's available in here, right?
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
I don't want to murder anybody! Not in here! I'm just looking for plunder. Alright, come on, I guess I'm going in here. Alright.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Is that right?
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
You're going to destruct me, are you? Ha 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 ha! You see, I'm a master of self-destruction, and you will not be doing that today. What are you going to do? Self-destruct? I'm not here to misappropriate anything. I don't appreciate being talked to that way. I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence.
Oof.
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Okay. Well, I am excited and approved. I need to get this ship in the air. Is this Hawthorne's ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed. Hawthorne's dead, I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty.
Well, I just lied to
I
you
am
earlier.
programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
What? I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne, or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Okay. I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting around in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time.
Okey-doke.
This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you
Wow.
understand?
That's the name of the ship? The Unreliable? I like it. Knock it off with this Captain Hawthorne nonsense. Yeah, I got it. I guess I'll go with I like it, even though I don't like it. Why do I gotta be called Hawthorne? I don't want to be called Hawthorne. That sounds so weird, but fuck it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation.
Ugh.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
I will try, but I will not. Hopefully I won't die. Okay, got some points. Skill improvements. Yay. Okay, so all leveled up, ready to go. Let's do this.
Say, This wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Aw, man. Lie. You've got it all wrong. I'm a starship safety inspector. I'm gonna lie.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I'd report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay, take care. Okay, well, I lied my ass off there. Oh, man. I got away with that one. Easy peasy. Now we gotta go over here and see what we can find. We need a power generator. It looks like we're gonna be on this mission for quite a while. Who's this guy? Alright. Hey, what you running for? Get out of here, cunt! Taste the boomstick! You like the boomstick? It's good, isn't it? Wait a minute. I'm not gonna get any more of those blades. That's the point. Who's shooting me? Oh, you are. Come here, you cunt! Got you in your dick! See, this is what happens when you piss me off! I shoot you in the dick! Alright. Looks like there's a city over here. Awesome! Sweet sauce. Got some people over here. Oh, I guess not. Alright.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Your mama's anus.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
Just passing through. How do you know I'm not a marauder?
You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
So you're telling me that the marauders are basically Kakarot then? Yeah.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Very nice. Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
Good stuff.
Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. What are you offering me?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Ooh, this'll be fun. Why is he a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery.
Okay.
You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
All right. There's something else I wanted to ask you. You lose a lot of people to the whatever the fuck.
Former people, yeah. Marauder's been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
What are they after, loot?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property.
Oh.
If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna dock my pay.
Why are they doing that?
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head.
You've been doing this for like your whole life? Jeez.
All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
I mean, I'm surprised we still have paperwork in this day and time, in the future.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
You're not worried about falling sick?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
Okay then, well alright, I'll see you never. Okay, looks like we're going in. So I'm gonna go find the power thing first, and then if I want, I'll go ahead and do that extra stuff. So let's go in here. Okay, we found Edgewater.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Okay. Looks like we gotta go up. We have elevator music in here. Wow.
The grease monkey, Argo?
The hell is
I'm
this?
sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking...
Seems we've got a guest.
Yeah.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Because I don't wear uniforms. I'm the prince. I think you may have the wrong idea about me. Uniform, what are you talking about? I think you might have the wrong idea.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Yep.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
I feel like there's going to be a catch. Here we go. Let me guess. You want me to do something for you before you'll help me?
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out.
Ugh.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, I know what he means.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
What a surprise! I would have never guessed! Exactly!
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Oh! People that don't work. Why? I'll charge by the head. Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I I need those workers back at their stations.
How can I help? None of what you're telling me is my problem, no shit. I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame those workers for walking out. I'm not even gonna front.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab.
Okay.
Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize her?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Yeah, for a reason.
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
So basically, I have to help you. Fine.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Okay. Sure.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnostic
She's kinda hot.
and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Let's get it.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Oh, God, no shit. Bye. Hope you die. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters to join in your adventures, have blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Okay. Come, lady who I do not know! We are leaving. At once. You look sad. Why do you look sad? Why are you giving me the puppy dog eyes? Come on. You must want the vitamins. I understand. You haven't gotten laid in years. I totally get it. I totally get it. This planet's filled with idiots. Let's talk.
We better clear out of...
Okay, we gotta
Hey,
clear.
mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Bitch!
Can we talk?
I just tried to talk to you!
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Oh? This is about the deserters? So what's the other side of it? Figures. Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul. What he said seemed pretty straightforward to me. If I wanted to deal with nuisance, I wouldn't have this heavily armed, let's move. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says.
Oh, does he?
It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
He's someone that has privilege in this world, it seems. Absurd privilege. I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues, no shit. How well did you know the deserters? You worked with them? You were friends or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Maybe he was getting to know you so he could take your shit.
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste
Flavorist?
different.
Ooh.
She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson.
We need her on our crew.
All I know is she left after her son died.
We need a cook.
It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Life's hard here. especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help.
Okay.
It's just an idea. That's all.
Where would I find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it. On account of it being the only clean thing.
Okay, I guess it couldn't hurt. Let's go stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
Fair enough.
That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Alrighty then. Well. Okay, the east side of town. That's west. Well, this is the east side, so let's go east side!
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You'll be a minute.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yeah, it looks very shiny. Let's talk.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get.
What's up with your right ear glowing, fam?
Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions?
What?
The quickest way out of town?
We're not doing none of that. We ain't doing none of that.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Yep.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Oh, she's a sweetheart. How cute. So, what do you advise? What do you think of... Yeah, what do you think of the group?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Depends on how well the leader can provide beyond your walls. Yes, we're using our intelligence. Our intelligence is unfathomable.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for.
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
No shit! And why is that? I've been outside, I'm not impressed.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts.
Texts?
I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
That had nothing to do with any of that. A handsome sum, you say? Tell me more. Yeah, why would that?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Seems like the authorities might be interested to hear what you have in those texts. Yeah, I want to know more.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner.
Bakonu.
I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Yeah, whatever. Bye-bye. I don't care. All right, then. What's next?
Are you feeling angry, humiliated? Is that it?